You good, bro?
Man, you good?
Bro, great.
Everything good?
Bless, how you been?
I'm
Great
fucking
to see
awesome,
you.
man.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly.
Welcome in, Pirate fans, to tonight's podcast of Lady Pirate Basketball. Tonight, the Lady Pirates will take on the West Senators, and alongside with me tonight is Tom Tebow.
Hey, Eugene. Good to
And
be here.
we're about to have the national anthem, I believe. Brian Kraft is doing the national anthem. He's singing. The Nude Beach manager is here tonight, too.
Hey, speaking of the Nude Beach, Chrissy Cottle told me that ever since it's been under new management by Todd Ruby, participation has rose 320%.
I can imagine so. There he is. He's offering discount coupons tonight for the Nude Beach. He's got a Santa Claus beard on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's getting old. He can still move, though.
He can.
Kind of awkward and neat all at the same time.
The Lady Pirates, I believe, are 1-1 on the season. Is that correct? I think that's correct.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they dropped one to Memphis.
Early.
And then picked up a win against Oak Hill. Either Oak Hill or Waverly. Maybe they might be 2-1. Shaw. He's not listening to me. They might be 2-1 on the year. So who's our starting lineup tonight for the Lady Pirates?
Looks like we got Abby Counter, Kaylee Darnell, Ellie Ruby, Leanne Spradlin, and Mallory Bergen.
Lady Pirates definitely young this year. They have freshmen starting. One will come off the bench. Ellie Counter, Abby's sister. Abby, a junior. Of course, it's all led by Ellie Ruby, the senior, who is kind of the point guard catalyst for this team, coached by the Dusty Spradlin, the Iceman. You ever seen the Iceman shoot?
I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot of stories.
He can shoot. I don't know if he can now, but
I mean, you don't get the name Iceman without being able to shoot.
well, he was always be able to shoot whenever the game was on the line.
Right.
He had ice water in his veins.
Right.
Wheelersburg boys varsity team opens up tomorrow at Northwest, and BergFan.com will be covering a few games here throughout the season. So if you can't make it out, you'll be able to listen to BergFan.com as Coach Ader takes his Pirates towards the convo.
And as long as I don't get fired after tonight, Brent Eaton and I will have that game out at Northwest.
Only Rex can get fired.
Well, all I know is Rex, I tried to put his headset on, and it fell down to my shoulder. He has a big head.
He's got the head of a moose. You call him Moosehead down at the lodge. All right, here we go. Bergen steps into the circle. Who's number 33 here for West?
That is Rigsby.
Rigsby gives it up, though, as here comes Ellie Ruby. She stands at the top of the key. They're in a 3-2 zone here. Kaylee Darnell puts it to the corner, and it swings right back around. Leanne has it at the top of the key. She'll kick it over to Ellie Ruby. Leanne for three. No good. Hard off the iron. Rebound.
Good tip by Ellie to keep it alive.
And it is going to the West Siders. And pressure by the Pirates early in some kind of 2-2-1 zone.
They get a trap right in the trap area. Great place to trap. Ellie gets a tip. Great effort.
She steals it, and she's on her way. Here she comes all the way down. Jump stop. Teardropper good. 2-0. Wheelersburg takes the early lead. 7:21 to go here in the first quarter. 2-0. Basket was brought to you by the manager of Nude Beach.
None other than Todd Ruby.
Man-to-man defense now by the Lady Pirates. Number 20 has it in the corner for West. She tries to feed the post. It's tipped. Counter has it, and they're running. Abby pushes. She's got her head open. Looking. Kicks it over to Kaylee Darnell. 3-point by Oh.
Who left?
Yeah. Didn't really square up there. Tebow.
Yeah, I mean, I think West come out in the zone where we're taking the first few open threes, but they got to realize those threes are going to be open later too. So you just got to take what they give you and work it around.
Foul's going to be on the Lady Pirates, number 23. It'll be her first, Bergen, Mallory.
So the starters for West are Compton, Sword, Sissel, White, and Rigsby.
Okay, who's number 10 here? I'll have to learn as we go. She feeds it into the post, layup, no good, but number 20, Rigsby, has it. Back up, no good, and it's out of bounds to the Pirates. 20 is Rigsby. No, it's Sissel.
Yeah, and 10 was Swords. She's the 30 millionth Swords to play for the West Side. Yeah.
She is a descendant of the Swords family. Which we got a couple Swords now, too, over here.
Yes, we do.
We borrowed them for a while, I guess. Kaylee over to Ellie for three. And it's beautiful. 5-0. 6:18 to go, and we got to travel.
Ellie's just going to come out and just take over right away.
That's exactly right.
Outstanding.
All right, you can take play-by-play on this one.
All right, baseline out of bounds to Bergen. She keeps it high. Jumper's no good. West with the rebound. Ellie with the steal at half court. Easy lay-in. Makes it 7-0 Wheelersburg. Ellie Ruby with all 7 points for the Pirates.
Wow, and that causes for a timeout for the West Senator. He's going to go for a full one right out of the gate. We'll be right back. BergFan.com. Thanks for tuning in. It's me and Gene along with Tom Tebow Caskey.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak, know just what you said.
Shaw says 2-2.
2-2. Okay, the Pirates are 2-2. No changes out on the court for the Pirates as they remain with their starting five.
Still in the full court press. West, throws it off the rim.
Was that a shot or a pass?
That was a pass that hit the rim.
Oh, man.
Got it.
She's looking up at Dad, getting instructions.
Yeah, well, the Pirates did what they wanted. They sped up West. West had an open person, but trying to go too fast and turn it over.
Still in the first period, 5 minutes, 47 seconds ago. 7-0.
Good ball movement by the
Oh,
Pirates.
she should have shot faked that. Are you calling? Are you want to call it, or you want me to call it?
It doesn't matter.
Out of
I'm learning.
bounds.
I'm learning.
Okay, out of bounds. Out of bounds there, and it'll be West ball. Number 33 there. Rigsby is going to inbound the ball as the official gives the 5-second count. Oh, steps by
23 White.
White.
I'm going to make Brent call it tomorrow because he likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, he does, and he acts like he knows something about
Yeah,
basketball.
he does.
Like he coached or something somewhere. Ellie brings it up front court. They're in a. Is this a 3-2 or 2-3? It looks like
It's
a
a
3.
3-2.
1-2-2.
Yeah,
or-
it's one of those 1-2-2, 3-2. The point guy isn't extended far. They're just back on the free throw line.
All right. They're letting them shoot threes.
They're trying to take away the wing and point threes, and those seem to be so popular, but they are still vulnerable in the corner.
Inbound to Ellie. Ellie skip pass over to Counter there, and Counter's going to take a 3, and she. Oh, it looked good.
Ooh, great effort by Bergen. Almost comes up with the board, keeps it alive.
Out of bounds. We'll go back into their zone. Been pretty much into this zone the whole game.
Yeah, Pirates are on a 2-2-1 right now. They've switched it up a little bit. Here's a box press here, 2-2-1.
Let's see.
Just keep it in front of you. Want to get a trap right there. They miss it.
That's going to be a lazy layup for West.
Yep, 5 Compton with the layup.
Straight out of Compton, puts it up. Now we're running back the other way. Counter's going to take another little jumper inside the three-point and buries it, and it's 9-2 with 4:48 to go.
Ooh, you can't give away the middle in this
Yeah,
box
in the zone.
press. Yeah,
It gets by it really quick. 23 just inside the three-point line.
it's White on the miss. Ellie looks to push again. Now to Darnell.
Darnell has it. She's going to take a 3, and it's a little short. Rebound by the Senators, and they're running. That's White with the ball, and she's going to give it over to Compton. Straight out of Compton, throws it over to Rigsby. No, that's Sissel.
That's Sissel.
Now Rigsby has it. She dribble drives into the paint. No good. Rebound Bergen, and the Pirates are running.
Ooh, they got numbers.
Oh, yeah, this is
Up to
going to be
counter.
a nice counter, but she misses. She's frustrated.
Yeah, what she did, she got the rebound and brought it down. I was really impressed with Bergen earlier. She had caught the ball and kept it high. You don't see that too much at the high school level, but Bergen did a good job, and it shows you right there why you can't do that. You bring it down like Counter did, it gets stolen away from you.
Got a sub coming in. This is Bella who's going to check in, number 24. Lady Pirates do not have much depth. They go to about 3 deep on their bench. So depth is going to be an issue for the Iceman as we go along.
9-2 here. 3:45 left here in the first. West stays in their 3-2 zone.
Yeah, they're trying to get to the middle here, and
Yeah, trying to attack the high post.
yeah.
Bergen for the short corner jumper miss.
I tell you, a zone is if you can't hit that mid-range jumper inside the paint and the 3-point, it can kill you.
Right.
Because then you're fighting for rebounds and you're not going to get many.
West ball on the side.
That's Rigsby. She's going to take it out. Back screen and loft over the screen is number 20.
Risky pass.
It was almost as risky as Fat Shield Right.
Fat right shield Tebow.
It somehow worked beautifully, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty beautiful.
Yeah. Here comes a rebound by the West Senators. Back up and good, and it's 9-4 with 3 minutes to go. That was number 5. Counter back, misses out of the rim. She's going to get the rebound, though. Attack again, another teardropper good. And Counter makes it 11-4 with 2:54 to go here in the first period.
I think the Pirates' definitely game plan is to attack and get on the break and run.
Ellie Counter going to check in along with Leanne Spradlin again. Drive by number 23, and she walked.
But I think that just shows you the strength of Ellie Ruby. You got a senior point guard who's very experienced, going to make good decisions. She's going to get the ball in her hands and push.
Yeah,
And right now it's paying off for the Pirates.
11-4, 2:39 to go with 1 2:35 to go here in the first period.
So Coach Spradlin just switched to a Ohio zone offense, and that's going to attack more of the corners and high post. He was earlier in vert. That's more going to do the high post and work the ball around. So he's switching it up here, seeing if he can spark some more offense.
Post pass into Bella. Bella's trying to go back up, and she gets fouled as straight out of Compton comes up with her first foul, team second foul. There's Rodney Holden taking a back stroll behind the basket, and they don't mess her up, but she puts it in. Somebody's calling me, I think. It's my wife.
She's probably wondering where you are.
She probably is.
So Bella makes one of the 2 free throws. It's now 12-4 Pirates. 2 minutes here to go into first period. Steal by the Pirates. Counter looks to push. Now the younger Counter now is in the game.
Got a shout out to John Eaton. He says we're terrible. Thank you. And a shout out to Boston Brent, who will be in uniform tomorrow here for Berg fans.
And I'll just go ahead and warn you, tomorrow we will be more terrible.
Layup good by the follow from
Ruby,
and it's 14-4.
Offensive rebound for Ruby there. Follow. Ruby has 9 of the 14 Pirate points. Straight line drive for West Side. Darnell gets over to help, a little too late. She fouls the shooter. 5 Compton for West, goes to the line, shooting 2. That foul being on Kaylee Darnell.
Number 30 is coming into the game for the West Senators.
30, let's see who 30 is.
That's their first sub for the night.
30 is Boggs.
And we got a number 1 shout out from Eaton.
Very nice. He's not even up there listening. He might be, though, because he wears these weird things that go around his neck, and you don't know he's got headphones in, but then he does, so gives him more of a reason to not listen to anybody. Free throw is good from Compton. Both free throws, 14-6 now, Pirates.
Okay, I'm going to step out and head over to the concert. So.
Oh, you got a concert?
Yeah, so you're on your own for a little bit here.
Oh, Eugene just leaving me out to dry here.
And I'll be back in 15 minutes or halftime. So you
All
got
right.
this quarter next.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Ellie Ruby with the 3. Brings up to 12 points. 17-6 Wheelersburg. We got Rigsby with the jumper. Miss. Gets her on rebound. Puts it back up. Miss. Spradlin with the rebound. Looks to push it with Ellie. Ellie looking to push it to the younger Counter. She attacks. Gets on the floor there. Still Pirate basketball. Ellie looks to work it around the perimeter. They're looking for something, getting in offense. Coach Spradlin directing them where they need to go. Pirates pass it on the perimeter. Ellie with a 3. Off the mark. Rebound West. West looks to push with White. Finds Sissel with the layup, and good by Sissel. Ellie looks to push right away. She is quick down the floor, and she takes it all the way for a little bunny 2-point basket, 19-8 Wheelersburg. Ellie with 14 points. Westside pushes right back, short corner jumper off. The rebound goes off West. Pirate basketball. We got some subs for the Pirates. Paige Imnant and Counter go back in, the older Counter for Darnell and Spradlin. Wheelersburg looks to push. Working around the perimeter against the zone again. Ellie with a 3-point shot, and it is good. Wow. Ellie Ruby. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score, Wheelersburg 22, West 8. The story of that quarter is definitely Ellie Ruby. 17 points on the quarter. 17 in one quarter. Wow. She did it in all kinds of different ways. She hit some jumpers. She attacked the basket. She even got an offensive rebound putback for her 17 points. So what a quarter by Ellie Ruby. We got a couple Shout outs to Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. And we got a shout out from Jared Tilley to the 2017 Division V State Football Champions, of course. 17, yeah. Here we go, start second quarter. Both teams are finishing up their sideline talks here, breaking it out.
I was the first person at BP on 140 to get a sausage and cheese sandwich.
Here we go, Wheelersburg ball to start the second quarter. Bergen will inbound to Ruby. West switches to man defense. Pirates want to run open, space the floor, get a couple dribble drives here. Ellie dribble drives the counter to Ibn up top to Bergen. Bergen drives to the middle, kicks to Ellie. Coach Sproulin's preaching to be patient against this man, take what they give you. Counter with the missed shot. West with the rebound. West looks to push. Compton. Sissel with the three. No good. Rebound counter. Counter looks to push up to Bergen, who's on the fast break. Great run by Mallory Bergen. Bergen with an easy 2 points, and it was all from hustle. She ran the floor. She's the Pirates. She's playing the 4 right now, and she did a great job of, as soon as we secured the rebound, running the alley, running to the basket, and counter-found her for the easy basket. And that is Bergen's first 2 points of the game, now 24-8 Wheelersburg. 7:17 left in the second. West inbounds, looks to attack. Pirates in a 2-1-2 here. A little bit different of a zone here. More like a 1-2-2 hybrid type deal. Now it morphs into a 2-3. So I think they're just doing a good job of getting to their help side positions where they need to be. And we have Compton with the basket. I have her down for 6 points. 24-10 Wheelersburg. Wheelersburg pushes back right away. Ellie does such a great job of pushing the ball right down back to floor. Counter with the miss. Paige in it with the offensive board and put back. Great job, Paige. Paige with Johnny on the spot right there. The basket came off, hard off the backboard. Paige was right there. Didn't hesitate. Got the rebound. Put it back up for the two-pointer.
Outstanding.
And we have a West Side timeout. We'll pause here for while they take a break in the action.
So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening.
And we're back. Come out for the timeout. West Side basketball. Wheelersburg stays in their zone. West Side tries to work it around the perimeters to the corner. Hit the high post. Drive to the basket by White. No good. Offensive rebound West Side. They back it out. Continue their possession. Ellie is just a gnat on defense. As soon as West put it on the ground, she was right there with the deflection, tip out of bounds. West Side basketball still. West throws it in. Look to drive to the basket. Foul and one. Compton with the drive and the foul and the bonus. That was a great move by Compton there. She was able to throw it up and get the and one. The bonus free throw is good. score is now 26-12, Pirates. West back to man defense. Now they're looking to go more of a cut offense. They're going to look to cut to the basket, set some ball screens, circle around to the basket, set some down screens, see what they can get against this man. Kaylee Darnell looks to attack, doesn't like it, backs it out, hits Bergen in the corner. She finds Paige in it on the cut. Paige with a good look, but misses the layup. West Side rebound. They look to attack. West to the corner to Swords. Miss. West Side rebound. Miss, but blocked. West Side keeps control. Swords with another three. Miss. Fight for the rebound. West comes up with it. Pirates got to do a better job of getting a box out. They're doing a good job of going up and attacking the ball, but there's just too much traffic and balls get tipped, and West Side's ending up with those loose balls. Kaylee Darnell with the defense up top on Compton. Pirates switch to man-to-man defense. West with the mid-range jumper miss. Paige Imnett on the rebound. Ellie gets it to Ellie. She looks to push right away. Nothing going on the fast break. She backs it out. Hits Paige Imnett. Back to Ellie. Coach Spradlin getting the Pirates in offense. Pirates standing around a little bit. Now they get going. Paige up top. Hits the cutter. Counter with a great back cut and layup. Assist Paige Imnett. West was overplaying. Counter did a great job recognizing it. Back cut to the basket. Paige hit the open cutter for an easy layup. 28-13 Wheelersburg. Pirates still in man defense. And turnover West Side. Hit off a bad pass. Couldn't catch it. Goes out of bounds. Now the younger counter is coming in the game. Ellie Ruby, Mallory Bergen get a break for the Pirates. West also making some substitutions. Let me get a name here. So 15 for West. Pack. It's a new West Side entering the game. West still stays in man. Pirates look to continue. Now they don't have Ellie out there. It'll be interesting to see how they handle this. Ellie has led them all game. They get a basket cut by Bella Williams and a strong move for two. Great strong move by Bella Williams. Cuts to the basket. They find her. She was guarded, so it's a great post move and up and makes it. West Side turnover. Pirates look to push. Hit Leanne Spradlin for the short jumper. She banks it in. 2 for Spradlin. Leanne, a daughter of the head coach, Dusty. Great basketball family. Westside looks to drive. We get a hand on the ball, and they call jump ball. And it will stay with West. West inbounds. Swords guarded by Darnell in the corner. Get the trap. They get a nice post feed. Two-pack. She misses the layup. West continues with the offensive board. With 4-3, misses air ball. Darnell with the rebound. Looks to push right away. Got runners down the floor. She hits counter in the corner, 4-3, and it is good. Counter for 3 points. She has 9 points. She started out kind of sluggish, missing some shots, but she has caught fire here in the second quarter. West continues back. Wheelersburg stays in man. West drives. West, their passes are way too long right now. I think it's leading to their turnovers and tips by the Pirates. Another tip by the Pirates, turnover. Darnell and Sprout look to run. Bella Williams runs behind them. Hits Bella for a missed layup. Leanne Spradlin on the offensive board for 2 more. Leanne Spradlin with 4. 36-13 Wheelersburg. 2 minutes to go. Now we have Carly Eaststep entering the ball game, and back is Ellie Ruby on her way. Out of bounds. West, Pirate basketball.
I was the first person at BP on 140 to get a sausage and cheese sandwich.
Pirates not looking to push here, going a little bit slower up the floor, slowing things down, seeing what West is doing. Wheelersburg, they hit Carly Estep in the corner, who hits a cutting Leanne Spradlin for 2 more points. West back on the attack. 4-3 is Sissel, no good. Carly Estep on the rebound. She loses it, and now a jump ball. She was in a good spot for it, just couldn't come up with it. Led to the jump ball, but the arrow remains with the Pirates. Ellie walks the ball up court. It's definitely a different pace here in the second quarter where the Pirates are looking to push. Now they're slowing down with a 38-13 lead. Slow things down, work on their half-court offense. I think they know they can outrun them and score that way, but this is a good time to work on your half-court offense and get better with that. Pirates work around Darnell with a good drive and easy lay-in for Darnell. Great job recognizing what the defense can give her with her left hand. Drove to the basket with the left-hand layup. Paige Emnett looks to return to the game. West up strong, no good. Carly Estep with the rebound and gets it to Ellie. Ellie slows down. Coach Spradlin tells her to slow down. 45 seconds to go. 40-13 Wheelersburg. It's all Wheelersburg this half. Spradlin the ball up top, gets it to counter. Carly in the corner. We got a couple girls on the floor, got caught up with one another. Looks like everyone's all right. And now Ellie gets fouled, hits the deck, but she's okay. Laughing about it. Foul on West side. That's only West third team foul. Both teams have 3 team fouls apiece, so it's been a pretty clean game as far as fouling. Pages in the game right now. You got Darnell, Ruby, Estep, Emnett, and Young Counter. They get a little out-bounds pay for Page. Layups no good. West tips it. Still Wheelersburg basketball. They set up 1-4 low. Out-of-bounds play. Hit it to Carly in the corner. She doesn't like the shot. Ellie looks to drive. Hits Page for the mid-range jumper. No good. Ellie with the rebound. Young Counter. 4-2. Foot on the line. Banks no good. West with the rebound. Looks to push. Wheelersburg stays the man. West drives to the basket. Kick to the corner to Swords, who hits Compton for 2. No good. And that is your half with the score. Wheelersburg 40, West 13. The scoring that I have, I missed 2 of West's points on who scored them, but Compton, I had her for 9 points, and Sissel with 2. And like I said, there's 2 points out there that I'm not sure who got, but Compton was definitely the West leader offensively for the Pirates. Ellie did not score in the second quarter. She got subbed out a little bit, took a breather, and then I think she was really focusing on slowing things down, working some half-court offense, getting more people involved, which she did. She did a great job of. And then Bergen with 2 points. Counter, the older Counter, Abby Counter, she caught fire the second quarter. She struggled at first, but she caught fire in the second quarter, ends up with 9 points at half. Kaylee Darnell with 2, Leanne Spradlin with 6, Bella Williams with 3, and Paige Emnett with 2. Right now, we're going to take a break here as the junior high basketball teams are getting introduced. All right, Pirate fans, we are back, and I like to say we are better than ever, but we'll find out. I'm joined now by Boston Brent.
I tell you what, we just came from Harvard Yard. We had some clam chowder. I had to put the kids to bed. I'm up here for the quarter 3 and 4. This is our first practice round. So, guys, we know it's 40-13, but it's about entertainment. It's about basketball. It's about Boston.
It's always about Boston.
All right, so on the other end, we've got Tommy Tebow, famous for the, I don't know what the play was called. Was it called Fat Right something?
Fat Right Shield Tebow.
Fat Right Shield Tebow, state champion over here. The officials, one of them's PD. I know him from back in the day from Greenfield, that guy over there that's gray hair with bald head.
Okay.
And he also gave me a technical, and that's not a joke.
What did he give you a technical for?
I accidentally got out of the coaching box and went to about half court.
Accidentally.
I just
That sometimes just accidentally happens.
sometimes, you're friends with a guy, you feel like you can talk to him anywhere. All right, so we're in quarter number 3 right now. The Pirates are up 40-13. Obviously, they've had a pretty good first half. I wasn't here. I was putting Gray and Finn to bed, so you're going to have to explain some of it to me.
So basically, the first quarter belonged to Ellie Ruby. 17 points in the first quarter.
17?
Yeah, she would get the ball, she would push, they would get it back to her, she would score. She scored by 3, she scored by layup, she scored every which way possible.
That's important.
Except a free throw. I don't think she shot a free throw.
Little slice cut from the West Sider and a ball screen. Great help right there by Abby Counter. Number 10's got it on the wing. Number 10 Swords. Now they're going straight to open post. Good deflection there by Ellie Ruby, out of bounds.
So Abby came out gunning in the first quarter and struggled a little bit, but got going in the second quarter, and she ended up at 9 points at halftime.
Also between the two, 26. Obviously, that's pretty good production. Little cross screen right there on the out-of-bounds play. Nothing open. Mallory Bergen does a good job helping. West just kind of running a little open post. Pass and cut. 33, Rigsby drives, no good. Rebound by Abby Counter. Bringing it down the floor to the Pirates. Looking over at their coach.
Coach trying to, he's I think really focused on running some half-court offense. They were looking to push early. In the whole second quarter, they slowed it down, ran some offense, trying to work on their half-court sets.
Right now it looks like West is in a 1-2-2 zone, flattening out to a 2-3 when the ball's on the wing. Ball on top to Ellie Ruby. She calls Ohio, it looks like. A little two-guard set.
So they started attacking this offense with Vert and then switched to Ohio later in the first.
3 ball up by Abby Counter, no good. Defensive rebound by number 23 White. 23 White bringing the ball down the floor. Goes up strong and finishes. 40-15. Pirates, 6:48 in the third quarter. Again, West looks to be in that 1-2-2. Trying to go a little two-guard look.
Little wing exchange. Look, Vert right now.
Gotta flash a little harder there.
Yeah. Bergen.
Ball's reversed over to Darnell. Darnell for 3. No
Ooh,
good.
In and out.
Good offensive rebound
Great
by Bergen,
offensive
but then
board.
she turns it over back to West. West in transition. Number 10 Swords goes up strong, gets fouled by Kaylee Darnell.
Now, Bergen, she does a great job. She did this in the first half, too, of going up and getting the ball at the highest point. That's probably the third time I've seen her do that. She does an outstanding job doing it.
I tell you what, she's so long that all she's got to do is just get around the ball, and she can usually grab a hold of it. Number 10, Swords, first 3 free throws up and good. Right now, West out of the break on a little spurt, little 3-0 spurt. Second free throw up and good. 40-17, 6:20 on the clock. Ellie Ruby taking her time down the floor. Pirates up 23 points.
We're going to run Ohio or Vert here.
Looks like she's going to run to the corner. They're going to overload right here.
Overload.
A little flare screen for Ruby.
Ellie.
Ruby dumps it down into Bergen. Good! And the finish. What an assist. That's a great
Good
play.
execution.
Great execution.
Great screen to get Ellie open, then Ellie does the rest and gets it to Bergen, puts it in.
It's a good job making 2-guard 1, then giving it up at the right time. Little curl cut by number 23 for West. A little skip pass over to the left wing. Looks to me that West is kind of all right hand. All of them. Good drive, and Bergen with the block. I don't know if any of you had the meat and cheeses out, but that was called a block party.
And Bergen only a sophomore, so I think she has a lot of potential.
And beautiful hair. I love the dreads. Not dreads, but what helped me.
She told the braids.
Braids. Thank you.
She told me today that that one of her friends out at West saw the West scouting report, and they had a question mark by her name. So she was kind of perturbed that they were questioning her game.
Absolutely. PD calls the foul. Not real sure about that foul. I thought it was good help and recover right there. Maybe a little pity foul. But.
Shout out to the sheriff walking through the gym right now.
Donini. Oh, back cut. Got her on the back cut. She kind of fouled her. They didn't call a foul, though. Ellie Ruby gets a good defensive rebound, but then gets stripped away. Soars back down the floor. Stops at 15, gives it up to number 20, Sissel. Misses the basket. Rebound by Abby Counter. Got transition, and she looks up.
They've had transition all night. Bergen,
she's wide open under the basket. There she is. Got her, and she missed the layup.
But she does such a good job of catching a high, keeping it high.
She does. Didn't bring it down. Just a split second sooner. If Abby Counter gets it to her, then she probably scores there. Just
earlier, Abby hit Bergen on that. Bergen ran the alley for the fast break layup. There they miscue. I thought the sheriff he had to stop himself. He saw people coming at him. He was about to go tackle somebody.
About to hit him in the
Rodney had to grab him.
It looks like the Pirates kind of started off in zone, then matched up man, it looked like to me. Kaylee Darnell with the defensive rebound.
The old one on
against three. She takes it anyway, gives it up to Bergen. Bergen with the shot.
Okay, and one.
Got a little foul. Good little Euro from Kaylee Darnell. Drops it off to Bergen. I'm going to call it Bergen braids. I like it. I like the braids.
I thought I was going to call her the question mark.
The question mark. The Riddler. 44-17 Wheelersburg. Mallory Bergen with the three-point play chance and good.
Great job, Mallory.
45-17, 4:42 to go. Now Wheelersburg back on a 5-0 run. Game of spurts.
It's a game of runs.
Looks like Portsmouth West going back to the open post. Tries to drive. Number 5 shoots it up.
Ooh.
Compton with the little fadeaway against – up the floor quick to transition into counter for 2. Great left-handed pass by Ruby right there.
When Wheelersburg wants to run, they can run at will. But honestly, I think they're slowing down to work on their sets.
Absolutely. Shot up was blocked. Rebounded by Spradlin. Gives it up to Ruby. Ruby back down the floor. Got some subs coming in. Emnett. Bella.
In the young counter.
Over to Ruby on the left wing. Back to Bergen at the high post. Yep.
See, I think Mallory's got to catch it there. Look to shoot first because the shot was there. She just looked to catch and run right away, and it gets called for traveling. Bergen, Ruby, and Spradlin get blows.
And then back on the floor, we like I said, young counter, Emnett and Bella Williams. So we got Darnell and Abby Counter out there, the 2 counter sisters. Looks like they're going zone, then matching man. Into number 33 in the post, blocked by Paige Emnett. Rebounded by Kaylee Darnell, back in transition, running the floor well.
Darnell,
what a great crossover. What a great crossover and the finish at the rack.
She's had 2 of those tonight. Great attacks to the basket, made both of them. Just a freshman.
49-19, Wheelersburg up 30. I loved her patience in transition. She didn't hurry. Steal by Darnell, but runs out of bounds. West gets it, and a foul by Darnell.
I love that your brother is sitting behind you with shoes that have about 80 signatures on them.
They kind of they remind me of clown shoes.
Yeah. If he wants to feel like a champ, he wears his shoes that he wore
about ready
in the state
step
championship
in.
game.
I don't know who she's going to sub in for. I'm going to guess it's counter, but that's just my guess. No,
Darnell.
For Darnell. Darnell, like I said before, in transition right there, didn't hurry. I mean, she shook that girl with the crossover. It looked like Tim Hardaway coming down the lane.
And that is very unusual for a freshman.
Mm-hmm. Now, number 20.
He abandoned
Sissel.
us.
Second free throw up. And no good. Rebound by Bella Williams. Good rebound right there. She chinned it right away.
49-19 Wheelersburg. 3 minutes to go here in the third.
Right there, Coach Spradlin basically said we're going to run our half court with a little purpose here. Looks like Ohio.
They know they can run, but
skip pass
they got to
over
slow it down
Ruby.
a little bit.
Looks inside to Bella Williams. Great reversal and passes it into Williams. She gets hacked. That is fantastic execution. Got a ball reversal, then a skip for another ball reversal, then dumping down inside. That's how you teach it right there.
Here comes Carly Eastep checking into the game.
2 free throws. The first up by Bella Williams is good.
That's Bella's 4th point on the night. She hit a free throw and a layup earlier.
Right now, Mr. Shaw, our esteemed athletic director, is making fun of my gray hair, and what he doesn't understand is he's got more gray hair than I do, and I'm older. All right, missed on the second free throw, rebounded by West, number 20.
That's a Kentucky fan for you.
Well, I've always said Kentucky stands for ugh. All right, reversal over to
Not so good.
number 33 from West, drives it off the glass and good. That's a good little move right there by Rigsby.
Rigsby.
50-21, 2:30 on the clock. Pirates back down the floor, kind of walking it
set up offense.
Counter over to Williams in the corner. Skip pass up. A good ball reversal again over to Counter. Back on top to Emnett. Inside to E-Step. E-Step kicks it out. I tell you what, the ball has not been dribbled, but it's been passed.
I was
12
getting ready to
times.
say the same thing.
Yes, what about pass to the high post for Bella Williams, and then she squares up and shoots it. Great ball move.
I mean, there was at least 7 passes probably. The ball never touched the ground.
23 from West, drives it, kicks it out to number 20, Sissel. She shoots the 3.
Banks it in.
And the bank is open,
Whoa.
folks. The bank is open.
The old bank 3.
52-24. 150 on the clock. Ellie Ruby takes her time across the timeline. Swings it over to Counter. Counter back to Ruby. Ruby inside to Williams. Williams kicks
Inside
it
out 3. Nope. Passed
up
it
to
up.
Emnett from the top of the key for 3. No.
In and out.
Good job by E-Step there crashing the glass.
She kept it alive.
Mm-hmm. You know, I haven't said this yet. I can't see because of her hair. Number 15 maybe? Yeah, Pack comes in for number 5, Compton. 1-4 low set. Gives it up to Emnett in the paint. Misses the bunny. Rebounded by West.
By Pack. West doesn't sub much.
I like their unis, though. I do. I like the black and the orange unis.
It's with our boys got some orange uniforms with black Berg on.
I like that. Number 10, Swords on top. She drives. Kicks it out from the short corner. Number 33, Rigsby drives off the glass. No good. Looks like Spradlin's about ready to come back in again. 3 up.
Her foot was on the line, right? He was going to call that a 3.
Yeah,
he missed it.
She
missed it anyway.
Oh, and then Ruby back down the floor.
You know what they say, don't you?
I do not.
The ball never lies.
The ball never lies. So right now, we got Lainey Irwin in for Emnett.
You know why the ball never lies, don't you?
I don't know.
Because it's the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, that quite possibly could be the worst joke I've ever heard in basketball.
Probably.
So Lainey Irwin, number 15 in, and then Spradlin comes in for Ruby. Little ball screen up top. Lainey Irwin, good help. Kicks it out to number 10 for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ellie Counter. Brings it back down the floor quickly.
We got a new Pirate, 15.
It's Lainey Irwin.
Lainey Irwin.
She is a great defender. E-step back on top to Irwin. Reversed all the way over to Ellie Counter. Ellie Counter drives it to the corner. Throws it away to West. West brings it back down the floor. Number 23, White, bring it down. Gives it to Sissel. Sissel in the right corner. Sissel picks up her dribble. Got to pressure that. And the ball's tipped out of bounds by Lainey Irwin. Stays with West. 18 seconds in the third quarter.
Shout out to Ruth Bowl over there. Big thank you to Ruth. She comes to any Pirate event she can. Takes a bunch of great pictures for the kids. Lets them have them for free. She is a asset to the community for sure.
Absolutely. You know, how many great pictures did she take in the state championship game for sure?
Oh, my gosh. So she comes over to the field the other day to
Hold
take
on,
it.
guys. We just have a stoppage and play.
We got a
Young
West
ladies,
player
you
shaking
got
up.
hit in the face here. All right, say it low. We don't
Okay.
want to look disrespectful. Go ahead.
So Ruth's taking a picture of one person to put them in the team picture. So she goes over and sits in the stands. And it's probably over there for, I would have to say, 2 minutes, maybe. She comes in and she's like, well, I hope some of the 500 pictures I got, one of them work. We said, you took 500 pictures in that short town? And she did. Took 500 pictures.
I tell you, that you want to talk about dedication, commitment to excellence. Ruth Bolt. Pushes West inbounds at 8 seconds to go. Tipped.
Oh, good hustle.
Almost steals it. We got 6 seconds on the clock. I'm going to count down. I'm going to guess that West is going to try to drive it, throw up a little leaping runner. See how that finishes off the half. West looks to inbounds. Good pressure by Lainey Irwin. She almost steals it. Oh, good hustle. 5.5 on the clock now. I told you, she's a good defender.
You did.
I
You're right.
remember. In junior high, she really worked hard on the defensive end.
Now, is she a freshman?
She is not. She's a sophomore. Gives it to number 23. 23 gives it up to number 14. I don't know who she is, but she missed the three. 52-24 at the end of 3. We'll be back. Birdfan.com.
Coming at you.
All right, Tommy Caskey, we're back. Tommy Tebow, Boston Print, Havid Yad. Mr. Shaw's oldest son is behind us wearing a really ugly blue Kentucky shirt that we're trying to get him to take it off, but he is a dedicated fan. Dedicated. 8 minutes, fourth quarter. Here we go. Your play-by-play right here, Tommy Tebow. I'm going to be the color man.
All right, here we go. Darnell goes to Irwin to the corner, to Young Counter, up to Spradlin up top. Back to Darnell. Pirates doing a great job moving the ball around, making West guard the entire floor. Mallory Bergen flash side post, no go. Corner 3 by Young Counter, no good.
Rebound. Laney Irwin gets it stolen.
By Swords for West. That has to be related to Johnny Tsunami Swords, my buddy from the West Side, because I see him over there. Johnny Tsunami
little deflection
out here
and a steal. Darnell down the floor. Great left.
Ooh.
Just didn't get it high enough.
Now, she's right-handed, right? Because she's had
She
two
is.
great
She
left
is.
hands tonight. Ooh, that looked like a travel.
It absolutely was. But with a 28-point game,
That's true.
They're not
That's
calling
true.
it.
Here we go. Darnell with defense. Pirates stay man-to-man. West looks to dribble. Pass, dribble, drive to the basket. Good take by 33. Rigsby, no good.
Bad help side right there by the Pirates. Got to do a little better job than that.
Darnell looks to push. Backs it out to Spradlin. Corner to the question mark Bergen.
Looks
Up to Irwin.
Looks like Abby Counter's about ready to come back in the game. We're looking for a three-piece suit from her.
Oh, great cut.
dumb down.
Great pass by Young Counter. Great cut by
Counter.
Bergen.
It's a good
2
job.
points for the
having her head
Pirates.
up. Young Counter with a great assist right there, throwing it down in the box.
54-24 Pirates.
Right now, West looks a little confused. Oh, what a steal.
There's your defender, Irwin.
Coast to coast. Left hand good.
Nice. Timeout. West.
Great steal right there. Finishes coast to coast. Laney Irwin looking like MJ.
I'm gonna play some music here and mute this.
Shake, break, bounce.
I was the first person at BP on 140 to get a sausage and cheese sandwich.
That's your brother.
Well, you know, there's nothing better than a sausage and cheese sandwich from Gamps.
That is true.
Nothing better. to be West ball, 56-24 Pirates after that Laney Irwin finish. Tommy Tebow with the play-by-play.
Here we go. West side looks to attack. Pirates in man. West up at the perimeter. Pass to the corner. Page Garden. Short corner jumper. No good. Rebound. No. Off of old counter.
Yeah. Okay. We'll call her okay.
Okay.
O counter. YK coming out. Young counter.
Irwin goes in for YK. West side. Inbounds under the basket. Box look.
Someone's going to cut
Looks at
right
the corner. Wasn't open. Drifts. Hits the Compton.
Oh, what a good block by Laney Irwin. Great defense. She's good on the ball.
Compton
defender.
came in a little out of control, but Pirates were there. Darnell looks to push. Coach Spradlin wants to set up some offense. Work some offense here. Darnell hits it to – that's okay.
Oh, great.
To Bella Williams. Oh.
Rebounded by Darnell. Darnell takes it inside. Great pass. Williams with the finish.
Bella Williams with her 8th point of the night. That was one of those that hit Paige in the short corner. Bella Williams is a great cut to the basket. Just wasn't able to execute the layup. West comes down with the shot. Pirates rebound. Darnell looks to push. Bella Williams to have it. She says no. They made eye contact.
They did. That's a great job. I tell you what.
Same look here.
Same look, just different people
Yep.
passing
On
it.
the other side of the ball. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a jump ball.
Bella returned the favor to Page. Pirates doing a great job cutting to the basket. And more importantly, the passers are doing a great job finding them. That's not always the case.
Well, you can't stress enough against the zone offense. If you can move the ball quickly, get it inside quickly, and then dump it down, it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
E-Step comes in, and YK, young counter.
YK back. We got Irwin, E-Step, Williams, Imnitz, and YK.
I love the name YK. Number 5 drives at Laney Irwin. Yep, she's got her own.
Irwin's the crocodile hunter, right?
Good day, mate.
West goes to the line for 2 free throws. 58-24. Pirates lead. 4:56 left here in the fourth.
After this, I'm going to get some shrimp on the bobby. Number 5, Compton. First free throw up. And good. She got a nice little stroke right there.
Yeah, she's been their leading scorer. She's been their leader all night. She's aggressive. She'll drive to the basket. She had a nice and one earlier.
Second up. And good. YK bringing it down. 58-26. 4:50 on the clock. Against West staying in that 1-2-2 zone. Looks more like a 3-2.
Yeah, it was like a they've played it flat all night when they've got in it.
Well,
which the rotations are going to be similar.
It's kind of interesting. The girl in the middle is trying to cover the block.
Yeah.
Then no wonder why the block's open so much.
Yeah, Pirates doing a good job of taking advantage of that. Taking what the defense gives them.
58-26 again. Irwin on top. Looks inside to Williams. Williams kicks it out. 3-piece.
YK?
No. She got her puppy set. She just didn't make it.
Irwin on the offensive board. Ends up being a loose ball. Great hustle by Irwin.
Jump ball right here. It'll stay with the Pirates. Taking it out of bounds. Well, we're going to run here. I'm going to guess 1 foot low.
I'm going to say a box action.
Oh,
Two. They're going to screen across.
You think they're going to try to pin?
Screen across, pin, pop out.
Screen, pin. There it is. Good
There
job.
it was.
Kicks it out. I bet they're looking for the inbounder right here. Here she comes. Oh,
Yep.
Nope, wrong direction. I think that was a messed up play right
Ooh,
there.
Irwin on the turnover. West.
Oh, look, Williams on the floor. Good
Great hustle by Williams.
Irwin turns it over back to Witt. Oh, that was kind of hard to call.
Yeah, that was helter-skelter. There's a few.
Inbounds, stack, box, 1 4 low, 1 4 high, triangle.
You got them started.
A side box. There's a lot of things. 23 White. It's a lot like Tommy
That's
Tebow's
the back
play
page.
sheet.
That's the good side.
Well, we're just in a dead ball situation. Honestly, there's as many out of bounds plays as Tommy Caskey has plays, which
there's
is like
a lot.
197.
Yeah, there's might be more than that.
White drives the basket, good spin dribble, up and good. 58-28, 3:50 on the clock. YK bringing it down, trying to set the offense against this 3-2. I just want 1-3 to go in right now. 1-3, and I want it to come from YK.
Well, I think that's about the only person who's going to pull 3. Maybe Paige.
Paige can shoot
I've
it.
seen Paige pull 1. But E-Step, I don't think she wants to shoot any threes nearly with Williams.
Back on top, reverses over to YK. YK looks inside, not there. Over to
Great
E-Step. Great
ball
finish
movement.
by E-Step. Again, ball is not touching the floor very much. Pirates executing excellently. 60-28, 3 minutes to go. Looks like KD about ready to come in. Kaylee Darnell.
And it's the younger players and the subs here that are executing so well.
Yes.
Taking advantage of their opportunity.
Tells you they're coachable. Number 10 shoots the three. Nothing
Good.
but net.
Johnny Tsunami's relation
Actually,
there.
that's not 10. That's Swords.
Yeah, that's Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny Tsunami's kin.
Ken, yeah.
60-31, 250.
Maybe sister. Looks an awful lot like.
I mean, seriously, the Pirates are doing such a great job. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 4. Ball never touched the floor. 5.
We can.
Then a travel. KD in for Paige Emnett. Paige did a wonderful job moving the ball, looking inside from the high post. West taking the ball out of bounds, inbounding with
Question mark.
2:30. Right now, West bringing the ball down the floor. It'll be 23 White. Little Horns ball screen. Gives it up to number 10, Johnny Tsunami Swords. Over to 33 Rigsby.
Ooh, Carly Eastep with the
good
great
hustle.
steal.
Good hustle by Carly Eastep.
Oh, and then
She's got to pick it up. Can't dribble it.
Yeah, she didn't really have a sense of urgency after the steal. She kind of was just slow playing it and then better.
Good take there by number 5, Compton.
Eastep
No
with the
good.
rebound.
She deserved a rebound.
She
there.
did. She did.
Oh, up quickly to Bella Williams. This could put her.
Great run by Bella.
She gets fouled. Fouled by number 23, White. After the game, hopefully we can get Coach Spradlin up here to do a little interview. Maybe YK or OK.
Okay.
Well, actually, you probably need to interview Ruby.
Probably Ruby.
Because she brought it.
I mean, first half.
I didn't see it.
First quarter.
I was giving 8-ounce bottle to my youngest, but I was listening intently.
8 ounce. We're still on 4 ounce.
Still on 4.
Yeah.
She's young. Both free throws up for Bella Williams and good. That puts her in double digits for the night. 10 points, 62-31. 2 minutes on the clock. Pirates in kind of a sagging man-to-man. Number 5, Compton trying to
Looking
run
to
the
post
show.
up YK. Good hands by Irwin.
She's probably had about 9 deflections.
Yeah, Irwin's.
Well, she
Irwin's
fouled her, but she
scrappy.
got away with it.
West has no safety.
YK coast to coast gets the defensive rebound up off the glass and good. That reminded me back in the day when I played for the Lakers and Pee Wee basketball, and Bruce Moore taught me how to do that.
Well, West is not helping himself with not having a safety.
33 Rigsby drives, gets fouled. 64-31. 1:30 on the clock. So
14 for West Centers.
Mr. Shaw, next up for the Pirates are Saturday at South Point. The girls play South Point on Saturday. Tomorrow, the boys play Northwest at Northwest, and Tommy Tebow and Boston Brent will have your coverage.
That's right.
So if you are interested in listening to fantastic basketball by Tommy Tebow and Boston Brent from Harvard Yard, please join us tomorrow.
Maybe fantastic basketball, but I don't know about the fantastic commentary.
Well, we're going to get better.
We will get better.
That's all
we
that
do
matters.
promise that.
Ball's in bounds. Over to Kaylee Darnell on the wing. 1:20 on the clock. Pirates up 33. Irwin, feet on the line, but looked good. Missed it. Rebounded by Darnell. A YK over to Darnell again. Darnell could shoot it, but she's obviously looking for her teammates. Skip pass over to YK. Young counter gives it up to E-Step in the corner. Back up top. 60 seconds. Looking for the flasher up here. Again, over to Irwin.
Forced it.
Just forced it a little bit. Ball's knocked out of bounds.
Well, I mean, Irwin's seen us hit that so many times and thought it was going to be there, but wasn't there that time. You got to read it.
About a half second late. Pirates will be taking the ball out of bounds. 64-31. 53 seconds to go. Darnell, they're in a box set.
Screen up.
Screen up, and then flashback now.
Good
Great pass
cut by
and
Bella.
she should just need to get high on the glass, but missed it. Irwin, good hustle.
Now, what grade is Bella in?
She is a sophomore,
Sophomore.
I think.
These Pirates are young.
They are young. They are young.
You got OK and Ellie, and that's about it for seniors. Is E-Step a junior?
Abby's not a senior. She's a junior.
Oh, okay.
Over West again with the ball.
So they're
40
even
seconds
younger
to go.
than I thought.
Yes, very young. Missed shot, rebound by number 30 from West, then back
E-Step's
up.
got to get
no
a better
good.
box out.
E-Step gets the rebound. Looks like they'll probably hold it, I'm guessing, 30 seconds.
I think this was good for Carly. She's coming off an injury, so I think her conditioning, kind of playing longer spurts she's not used to yet. But this is good for her.
Pass to Williams and the finish.
Bella, 12th point of the night.
66-31.
That makes her the
15
Pirates'
seconds.
second leading scorer.
Well, the Pirates have done just such a good job of moving the basketball.
They have.
Shot up by West, no good. Rebounded by Williams. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your ball game.
66-31. As both teams
We will
shake
be back
it up.
with some stats, listen to little tunes, and hopefully an interview.
Everything good?
That's how you been.
I'm fucking awesome, man. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad bitches, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga, graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby.
All right.
We are back.
Here comes Coach Spradlin. I'm going to let you have your first interview. If you want me to do
Yeah,
it?
you do it.
Okay.
You do it.
I'll do it. We'll go ahead and
You're
do an
gonna be a
interview
better
with Coach
interview
Spradlin.
person.
All right, here we go. Coach Spradlin coming. He doesn't want to, but we're going to make him because he's such a good guy. So he can just kind of – he's putting the headset on. Tell you what, he's got a head like Sputnik. Well, Coach, you have Abby with 10, Bella Williams with 12, Ellie with 17, Bergen with 9, Spradlin with 6, Darnell with 4, and then Irwin Estep, Ellie Counter, Emnet all with 2. Pretty balanced scoring. But what I liked the most, and I'll let you talk about what you think the positives were, but I thought the ball movement was fantastic.
You know what? I think our ball movement has been really good here. I know the last 2 games especially, and we've talked about our girls. Girls are really sharing the ball. We keep trying to work on making sure everybody's in the right spot and everybody's flashing hard, being a threat. And our girls have done a really nice job. That's one of the things over the years that we've been blessed with. Our kids share the ball really well. And I know I love that. I think our fans love that. They come out and see that the girls are willing to make an extra pass for somebody that's open, look inside and let the big girls, get some touches every once in a while. And as well as anyone that, this game, if you can get the ball into the paint, you're going to get some really good things that happen. And we make a living off of some jump shots on the backside. So really pleased with that. I think defensively we're still learning. We got a lot of kids that they just haven't had enough of varsity experience yet. We're
a lot
trying
of youth
to,
out there, ton of
yes, we're trying to build. We're trying to build some of that. And I told them early, our schedule at Webster, at Minford was not great for a young team. But I keep telling them the only thing that we can do is we need practice. We need that game experience, and they got to stay patient, and they got to keep believing that we're doing the right things, and we're getting better. That's what I like, and like you said, I like the unselfishness.
And then on the defensive end, what I noticed is just a lot of girls in good help and recover position. Lainey Irwin, for example. I know she doesn't get a ton of minutes at times, but she gets out there. She probably had 7 deflections. She gets out there and works her tail off, and a lot of kids get in there. And, in the right position to keep the ball out of the paint and make deflections, that's got to be something positive for you, the help and recover piece.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that we've had to really work on, because with young kids, and this, they're not always in the right spot to start with. And
they move late usually.
Yeah, and defense is so much easier if you can be in the right spot at the beginning. So we've tried to really drill that in practice. Really love the fact that our kids, and you mentioned Lainey. Lainey's diving on the floor with, a minute to go in the fourth quarter. And but that's what she does every day in practice.
Absolutely.
So we need those kind of kids. We love the effort that we're getting from everybody, and we've won 4 in a row. We get to go play Saturday at South Point, and like I told them, hopefully we just continue to get better.
Well, speaking of which, South Point, you're 4-2 now, right?
Yes, 4-2.
Speaking of which, South Point, I know our listeners probably don't know a whole lot about them, so tell me kind of what they can expect if they go watch that ball game. What time does it start, first of all?
6 o'clock start, 2 quarters of JV again, unfortunately.
Okay. So we'll start around 6:45 or so?
Yeah, it should be about 6:45. I would say they mirror us quite a bit. They have good guard play. Honestly, they probably are a little smaller and play 4 guards rather than 3 guards. I just told the kids in there, we got practice tomorrow after school. We must guard the dribble because they've got some kids that can play off of the bounce. And, like us, they have some speed. We're going to see a lot of a 1-2-2 zone again from a half court, from a quarter court, from even a full court. They will extend it, all 3 of those. But it's mainly a 1-2-2. And I kind of like our chances that we're going to be able to get the ball where we want to, especially with the ball movement that we've seen.
I mean, there were so many trips, the ball just never touched the floor. It was like bingo, bongo, bongo, boom, 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 and then all of a sudden to the post. And, again, it's not just the ball movement. It's the ball movement with purpose. They caught it. They saw the floor before they caught it. And that's something that's hard to teach because they were, that catching at the high post, dropping it off to the dive person from the short corner or vice versa. That's not a natural pass. You have to know it's coming.
Yeah, and I would love to be able to take credit for all that, but as well as I do. I mean, it just starts with unselfish kids, and wanting to see their teammates do well. They believe in each other. They believe in us. And, we have tried to. We've gone a lot against some zone here at the beginning of this year because I figure a lot of teams are going to struggle to match up with us at times. And we've tried to practice it, and the kids have done a great job of believing and doing what we want.
Well, Coach, congratulations. 66-31, 4th win in a row, going for the 5th win against South Point. Appreciate you spending some time with us. Good luck on Saturday, and go Berg.
Go Berg. Thank you, guys.
Get Mr. Caskey on here, and Mr. Caskey is going to do the next interview with Ellie Ruby. I'm going to take a break because Ellie Joe deserves a little pub. So, Ellie, come over here. Coach Caskey, dead air is not good air.
All right, we have Ellie joining the program now, joining BergFan.com. Ellie's getting her microphone.
Speaking to this?
Yep.
Okay.
You need to speak into the mic, Ellie.
Okay, I got it.
All right, Ellie, 66-31, big win over West. You personally, 17-point first quarter. Talk me through that first quarter.
Well, during the first quarter, I guess a lot of our shooters that are normally shooters weren't on, so someone had to step up and put some points on the board. So my shots just fell tonight, so that was just a positive for the first quarter for our team.
Yeah, and what was so impressive to me about the 17 points is, you've seen shooters get hot from three and hit threes, but you were doing it every single way there was. You hit a couple threes, you hit mid-range, you had offensive board put back. I think the only way you didn't score was from the free throw line. So is that something you kind of pride your game on?
Well, normally my game is not offense. It's normally all defense and getting steals and scoring layups off steals. But tonight and the past couple nights, I've been having a lot of offensive boards and putbacks because our team is very tiny this year, so we have to be able to everybody offensively rebound. So I guess I'm just going to have to be someone who scores now.
Yeah, I think as the team leader, you're going to do whatever the team needs you to do, right?
Right.
All right, so talk me through the second quarter. It seemed like more you guys wanted to slow down, kind of work your half-court sets. Was that kind of the mindset?
Yes. We're trying to work on our offense a lot because we have not been able to just run an offense against teams. And we play South Point on Saturday, and they're mainly a zone team. So we've been working on our half-court offenses for South Point because we're not going to get as many fast breaks against South Point as we did against West tonight. So being able to slow it down and work on half-court offenses was the goal in the second quarter.
Yeah, and you can definitely see that. Coach E and I was talking about, there was at least probably 10 possessions where the ball never hit the ground. So you guys did a great job on that. We thank you for coming on, and good luck on Saturday against South Point. That's the Wheelersburg Pirates will travel to South Point Saturday, 6 p.m. Go catch the game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just said it right there, yeah. All right. Thank you to Ellie and Coach Spradlin for the interviews. We're going to wrap it up here at Wheelersburg High School. Final score, 66-31. Signing off for Boston Brent, Tom Tebow. We will catch you tomorrow as the boys, Wheelersburg Pirates, will take on the Northwest Mohawks in Mohawk Country. You ready to travel to Mohawk Country?
Absolutely. And as the great Bobby Boucher says, we're going to come in at halftime and win a Bourbon Bowl.
You remember that time? All right, so we will see you tomorrow. We will start a little bit during warm-up, so it's going to be anywhere in that 7 o'clock to 7:30 time frame. See you then.